Jolly Roger Airsoft would like to thank our partners, AirsoftPeak.com, Third Law Productions, and the Airsoft in Virginia Facebook page.
Today on JRA TV, we do Magpuls. What is up, guys? It's Noble here from Jolly Roger Airsoft, and today we are going to be going over some more Airsoft DIY goodness so you can do it yourself and not have to pay money to do stuff. So, without further ado, let's jump right in.
I guess I'm recording now.
Today we're going to be making do-it-yourself Magpuls. Now, the Magpul, made of course by the company Magpul, is an invention designed to make it easier for you to grab your magazine out of your rig, and shouldn't add time. It will decrease time from your reload, increasing the speed of your reload is what I'm trying to say. So yes, these are polymer things that go on the ends of your magazines. And they're actually very nice. I have them on my magazines, and I highly recommend them. But if you don't want to shell out the $10 to $20 or whatever it is to outfit your fleet of magazines, DIY Magpuls work just as well, and they're very easy and very cheap to make. So, I highly recommend them, and let's learn how to make them.
Fashion, man.
Alright, so here's what we're going to be making today. It's a very simple contraption that can really enhance your reloading speed. So, basically, it's a magazine with a string or cord or some kind of device here so that you can pick it up and grab it without having to fumble for the magazine. It's a very quick and easy thing. You just have to snag it like an airplane on an aircraft carrier. If they're landing, you just have to snag it and pull. So this is designed to increase your reload speed. Now, Magpul, the company, actually got its start making these rubber pieces to go on the end of the magazines. That's how they got their name. It's a Magpul because you can hook in here and pull it out. So, yeah, this is a real version that'll cost $10 for a 3-pack, I think. Now, I have 6 magazines and they all have Magpuls. I broke down and got them. But for the longest time, I did use these, and they worked out very well. It's pretty much the same thing, only this is, cheap and using stuff that you can find throughout your house. So I highly recommend it, and it's very simple to do. So let's jump right into how to do it here. You're going to need a few things. You are going to need scissors, shoelace, or some kind of paracord or something like that. You're going to need electrical tape or duct tape, whatever tape you may like to use, and of course you're going to need a magazine to do it to. So, you can use whatever kind of magazine, StanAg, AK, whatever you want, but most commonly found on the StanAg magazines. So, that's what we're going to be demonstrating on today, and it's really not rocket science here. The key is to make sure that you have enough space between the magazine and the string. It's slack enough so that it's not catching on everything, but you also want it to be tight enough. That doesn't make sense, does it? So the key here is setting up the string. You want to have enough, okay. So the key here is setting up the string. You want to have plenty of room for your finger to get into the area here so that you can hook it easily. You don't want to be thinking about it, because if you have to hit a very small, tight target, you're going to be thinking about it, it's going to defeat the purpose. So you don't want this. You really want a much wider berth. So give yourself plenty of string when you're cutting it. You really need 3 to 5 inches would be good, and it'll be plenty. And you can trim it down more if you need to, but that'll give you enough to get the job done. So, set it up here so that you have a nice amount of room for your finger, and consider that you are going to be wearing gloves when you do this probably. So, when you're setting that up, keep that in mind. Make sure there's enough room for your finger. Now, keep that one side where you want it to be. Take out your electrical tape, or whatever kind of tape you want. Duct tape works just as well too. Maybe it'll might last a little longer, I don't know. And you just stick it on here. Now again, it's not rocket science. But you want to tape around that first side. And now, on the second side, you just have to place the other side. Now, again, make sure you don't put it too far down so that you're not cutting off your finger hole. Put it nice up and give yourself plenty of room like that. That's perfect. And then just tape it into place. Check. And once you're good with the positioning, just tape it all the way up. Tape the crap out of it so that it will stay for as long as it possibly can. And these are not perfect. Sometimes the string will come out. It won't happen often, but as the tape wears and you use it in your game playing, it will be more prone to coming out. So you might have to retape them every now and then, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And this works very well. It's very sturdy, and yeah, it's pretty much the same functionality as this for much less cost. Now, admittedly, it doesn't look as cool when it's in your rig, but it gets the job done and shows that you actually care enough to DIY your stuff. So that's actually a very simple, easy thing you can do to your magazines. It really helps increase your reload speed. And yeah, I highly recommend it if you are looking for a cheap solution to make reloading or finding your magazines or picking them up or anything easier. Highly recommend it. Now you can also, as you see, I have an orange tape here, blue tape on this one. I like to tape my magazines in a single color. Right now the color is orange, so that I know it's mine. And if someone picks up a magazine on the field, I can ask, does it have orange tape on it? If it does, then it's probably mine. If it doesn't, it probably isn't. I've also written my name on here, as you can see, but it's very faded. And on these I had a 7 painted on there. So those are all things you do to identify your mags, but this also helps because it helps your mags stand out from the rest. So that's all I have for this DIY. It's actually a very simple one, easy, that anyone can do for very cheap, if, you know, not free. So very simple, easy, good thing to do.
Wait. Yeah.
So thank you for watching Jolly Roger Airsoft. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments section below. We really like to hear your feedback. If you have any suggestions for new videos, if you're going to any cool events or want to do some cool stuff, I don't know, leave it in the comments. And yeah, no, that's all I got. Subscribe if you want to see some more of this stuff. We got a lot of cool things going on here shortly. Reclamation's coming up. And yeah, we're going to get into that hard soon. So, thank you for watching. It's been Noble. Happy hunting.
It's all Joe's fault.